I am here today with one of my best friends, Sandie Savelli.
Thank you, my dear.
You're most welcome.
Thank you.
She is a fashion designer. I told you about her earlier, and today she's going to show us a couple of tips on how do I. So, Sandie?
Okay, here's the thing. Because my background is sewing, I always think of the women who perhaps don't sew as well as I do, or don't have the tools at home. Maybe you don't have the straight pins, you don't have the needles, you don't have the scissors, or you don't have the threads. But guess what? Maybe you bought a dress today, and you're going out on a hot date tonight, okay? And somehow you just want that hem a little bit shorter, or maybe the sleeves are a little bit too long,
Right.
you want them hemmed up. This can also be applied to home decor products as well. So maybe you've got a pillowcase that isn't fitting right well, and here is a really fast way to hem things up or change and alter the length. This product here is called Heat Bond. Now you gals out there who don't sew, what I want you to do is go to your local fabric store and spend an hour or two in a fabric store, because you will not believe the accessories and all the doodads that you can get that are really going to be beneficial to you in your fashion wardrobing. So this item is going to allow you to hem things up quickly and easily, as long as you have an iron. So you have to have an iron. Okay, so here's an example. It is a two-sided kind of bonded fabrication, if you will, and they're saying to you to use it in about 10-inch strips. So if you're hemming a skirt up, that's obviously like a skirt, maybe it's a straight skirt, about 30 inches around or 35 inches around, you're going to use 10-inch strips. So you're going to put it down on the where you want to hem the garment up. You're going to hem this, turn up the part of the fabric that you want hemmed. You're going to take a hot iron, not super hot, but not cool either, okay? And you're going to gently press it. Basically, they're saying to actually put pressure on that area initially, okay? And then move it down to the other area.
Look at that. That's awesome.
It's actually fusing the hem up. So this is for a date night emergency. So look at
I love
this.
that.
That has been hemmed up automatically, and that's going to stay. Now, I do suggest, this does stay. It says that it stays during washing and dry cleaning or whatnot. Wow. It does.
So it doesn't pucker up or anything?
It doesn't pucker up.
Great.
And it works. Honestly, I've done it in an emergency for a costume, for garments that I'm wearing on air and everything like that, but this works. So this is actually a little poly cotton pillow slip that we're demonstrating this on. But let's just see if it works on a nice, this looks like a wool blend or an acrylic blend, and it's a nice houndstooth, as you can see. So I'm going to do it one more time. Take a little strip of this. This could be the sleeves of a jacket even. You know, when you think
For
about
sure
it.
it can.
Your husband, your boyfriend, your children. I mean, jeans. How many times have you bought a pair of jeans and they fit everywhere else great, but you want them hemmed up? This works on denim as well. So you're going to lay it down where you want it. I would do some measuring first, obviously. You want to know where you're going to hem your garment up. Folding it over. Take an iron. Put a little bit of pressure on that area that you have the heat bond strip. And
I have a question.
Sure.
So, sometimes I have skirts
Yes.
that the waist is too big.
Yes.
Can I do that? Because usually I try to do a safety pin. Have you ever done that?
Yes.
Oh, and it always comes up, and then all of a sudden,
Do you know, I wouldn't use it on an area where there's going to be some stress.
Fair enough.
So I would think that a waistband, you really do need to have that altered.
Okay.
Sorry, I just dropped some.
Fair enough.
But here you go. I mean, this is done. That's
great.
That is hemmed up, and that's going to stay. And that would be for emergency situations where you really need a quick hem up job or a quick alteration.
Thanks, Sandie.
You're very welcome.